Why is the black snake always bigger than the white snake? Like always bigger than the white snake.
The number of missing persons in Tokyo has reportedly risen sharply this year, more than half of whom are still being searched for. The Metropolitan Police Department is urging people to refrain from going out at night and avoid walking down empty alleyways. Those were today's top stories, and now, the weather. Clear skies will continue this week, and the coming weekend will be perfect for getting out.
Beseeching a god comes with a price. This is Stage S. Dark, edgy, promising. We come across 16-year-old Megaro who lost his parents 10 years prior, which left him with survivor's guilt, but he's chilling with it. I don't know what his life was like prior to our introduction, but I would guess he has lost his will to live early on, most likely stemming from being the only one left alive in a car crash that took his parents away. Well, I should say he was hanging on by a single thread tethering him to the world, and that thread would be Sarah Tatsumi, his childhood friend that he's always had feelings for. I may be looking too deep into it, but I saw Megaro as a young man afraid to tell the girl he loves how he feels, because if those feelings aren't returned mutually, there's no reason for him to continue on anymore, which is a heavy dynamic to play on, especially this early. But thanks to talking to a snake god that can see the future, mostly, and stepping in dog poop, he is now official with Sarah. Oh yeah, the talking white snake that can basically see the future. Let's rewind. Meet Shirohebi-sama, a god. He is on the brink of disappearing though, because no one makes offerings to his small secluded shrine. Luckily, Megaro stumbles upon it and helps him out. In return, Shirohebi-sama tells him what his future will look like, and that push is what got him with Sarah and swayed him into believing in God. But the Lord giveth and the Lord taketh, and today he taketh like a motherfucker. Shirohebi says Megaro is going to die soon, which honestly caught me off guard, mostly because of Megaro's reaction. It's not that he's being too expressive or violent or sad. He's once again chilling, but he does acknowledge that he isn't exactly calm. He just knows Shirohebi hasn't been wrong yet, so why fight it? The way he says, "I've been so happy lately, I guess it's time to pay the price." You know, I really like Megaro. He's believable. He thanks the messenger of death that slithers before him, and it feels genuine. Like, look at the white mamba staring at Megaro, surprised as fuck as he walked away. So there's a lot of internal issues, and there's things that can't necessarily be put on page, at least this early, so that inner turmoil, as well as how he expresses himself and deals with his own feelings, will start to develop and play a part into the story. It'll decide his actions from here on out, and we'll see him grow from his mistakes. We get to see Megaro enjoying himself with the girl he loves on a date at the amusement park. He even gets the kiss, but it's short-lived, and even though that it was special and it felt real, he breaks up with her. And it's a noble cause. He just wants to try and ease some of the sadness, hopefully take away some sting away from his soon-to-be death. Brings us to fucking Truck-kun. At least Megaro prioritized someone else's life ahead of his, once again. So now that Truck-kun got his confirmed kill, we're in the afterlife. I think this is the part that I enjoyed the most. We actually get to see Megaro act out his expressions. It confirms the situation, and he breaks down briefly because his job isn't done. As he's about to move on, he wants to first see how Sarah's future is looking. So Shirohebi actually shows him a vision through his own eyes for him to see exactly how she ends up. And she's fucking dead. Megaro is told by a white snake god that there's a evil black snake in the sky at all times, and it's the reason why Sarah's going to die. Megaro now has 100 days to save her or get strong enough to be able to stop Kurohebi, the black snake in the sky. As he zombifies out of the ground, Megaro is now back, revived, in a flesh body. now with a white snake god power. The black snake god kind of noticed, and it's huge. We don't see the head of the black snake. Why is the black snake always bigger than the white snake? There's creatures that are literally called filth in this series because the black snake god Kurohebi creates filth that spawns in dirty places. So now we have our direct enemies that Megaro will be fighting, or at least the fodder enemies, because there are ones with more humanoid features that have multiple eyes. And the more eyes, the stronger they are. I really love the series. It went on for 17 chapters and went hiatus middle of last year. It is coming back December 17th. So serialization's coming back, which is awesome. I'm glad the creator's health is okay. Funny enough, tweeted the creator 2 days before the announcement happened. I'm just glad that we're getting Stage S back. It could be a long running series, I believe, because I think there's going to be a lot of back and forth of who's evil and who isn't, that type of thing. But if there's anything you ever do for me, well, first is to subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. Also drop a comment. Let me know what you think of Stage S. Oh, also let me know if you like this type of content that I make. I'm still trying to find a good format. So let me know what you think of this. Or maybe if I should go back to the camera. It's worth checking out. I mean, even if you read it, just check out the first 6 chapters. It has potential. Really, really good, solid first chapter. I think it's good, but I think this really has the potential to be something special. But that'll do it for me. Enough yapping. Thanks for staying for the whole video. Until next time, stay normie, stay weeb. Shit, even in between is fine. Until next time, peace.